the political matrix. It's really wrong. But before I even comment on that, I think my two friend gentlemen said what we wanted to see was something to do with manifesto, what he will do for Kenyans. And at this stage, as Kenyans, we don't want to hear any manifesto, because we have heard one of the sweetest manifesto we have ever had from the very same team. It was buttered with honey, almost everything. Because William Ruto by then, just like Gachagua now, understood what we want to hear that time. So he brought exactly what the kind of guitar we wanted to play to. Then what happened after that? Now 3 years down the line, the only thing they can say is Gachagua did this, Gachagua did that. We have nothing to show for. So if Gachagua comes today and again, him being once a deputy president, him being forming this same government, I think it's only wise for him to take time and think, this is where we are as government, because he was one of them. What do I want to do different? So he waited, understood the term Ruto must go, and if he put that one as slogan, by the way, it reasons well with Kenyans. But as for his party, I think it is really something that this government should worry. Because as things are, leave of Rigathi Gachagua, if I today have a party, I am hopeful that I can remove William Ruto as a president.
That's how confident you are?
Yes, because I know Kenyans. I know the feeling on the ground. But because we know Kenyan politics, that is not how it's calculated.
Interestingly, the tagline for this new party, DCP, is Skiza ground.
But I have one issue with that Skiza ground.
Skiza Kenya.
Whatever Honorable Rigathi Gachagua has been Sikizing or listening to, I think it is only from a very narrow perspective, because his zone has been named Wamunyoro. And I wanted to believe, I had hope that Gachagua, if at all he wants to be a serious national leader or a president, how can you have a corner of this republic as your area, call it Wamunyoro, and even if you look at the party leadership, I'm not so sure if he has done himself a good service. Because just look at the names, leadership. Look at the representation. How can you have out of 10, 7 from Wamunyoro? And that is a national party, according to him, though he said just an interim. It's wait and see if that is the same trend. I wish I can advise him, because I am not in a position to, at least for him to remove out President William Ruto.
And now that you talked about the team, let me just read here. The interim party officials include former UDA Secretary General Cleophas Malalos from Western Kenya.
Okay.
Deputy party leader is a former agriculture minister, Mithika Linturi, who's from Mount Kenya region. Some others are Hezron Obaga, who's not from Mount Kenya, Martin Ole Kamwaro, MP Peter Mwathi, Mabli Owino, Deputy National Chairperson, Ketua Rogoro, Laikipia Woman Representative, Sarah Wanjiko Thega, National Youth Leader, John Maranga, People Living with Disability, Maina Kamanda Chairperson, and David Njenga Gekonyo, Diaspora Caucus Leader. So yes, it's true, quite a number of those names come from that region as well. But the top leadership probably.
Even still, with the top leadership, there are some things if you do in Kenya, you don't go far. Because Kenyan politics don't require maybe a very good brain, how good you are. We don't require that one. Because we have seen people electing almost mad people as their leaders.
All right.
Because Mtuwetu syndrome, do you have money? But that party leadership, really? And I'm still questioning why at the beginning of his very big vehicle, we don't see the other principles. His friends,
Probably it was strategic. I don't know. I was asking myself
Yes,
the same question. I didn't see the same. But allow me to manage this time. I'll give you each 3 minutes to give your final comments. But in that, even as you make your final comments about anything else that you may want to talk about, I'd want you to mention about this very worrying story. And fit for office, the case against 4 IEBC nominees. A case is in court challenging